We went live 20 seconds early. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Hi Carbine. Hi Mrs. Nerd Beast. We're not playing Rust tonight. We're playing Prismata. We got some more combat training to do. We gotta learn how to beat some stuff. In this challenge you must defeat the bot in a standard base plus 11 match with a challenging setting of 11 units in the second tab. Many strategies are available. I don't even know what all these units do. Interesting. Prompt blocker, but fragile. Sacrifice Nevo to do 5 chill. Avenger Cannon. Consumes 3 drones. Yuck. So Prismata is a strategy card game, except that if you think about it, like probably the most popular strategy card game is Magic the Gathering. Except in Magic the Gathering, you each build a deck of cards. And you don't know what your opponent's deck of cards is when you go into play, right? So I build myself a green zoo deck in Magic, and I'm going to just swarm the board with quick casting creatures. But I don't know that my opponent's playing like a blue-white control deck. Whatever, right? The difference with Prismata is that Prismata is more like a board game than a card game, in the fact that it's a game of equal information. So the deck is randomized. You can play a base plus 5, base plus 11. So this training mission is a base plus 11. So I have 22 cards available to me. My opponent, though, has the same 22 cards available to them. And we have a finite supply of each kind of card. And so we can both play the game very differently from the same set of cards, but it's a game of equal information. We both know what each other has, and it's just about outmaneuvering the other person. So for example, like I could play an Auric real quick and build up a ton of money. It's PvP. So I've only been doing so far the combat training and the PvE episodes so that I can understand the cards. I think someone told me that there are like 110 different cards available. So I've been sticking to the combat training to understand the game so far. But there is PvP and there is ladder matches as well. It's pretty fun. I love strategy card games, so I enjoy it quite a bit. I also appreciate that they put a streamer mode in so that I can put my camera in the corner and avoid any cards stacking underneath it. You guys can see what I'm doing. But I'm actually managing, as someone explained it to me the other day, I'm managing my resources, which is gold, Gaussite, Bohemium, Replicase, and Energy. Gold and Gaussite stack, like I can collect them over turns. All the other ones are lost at the end of the turn. I'm also going to be managing my attack power versus defense power and vice versa. So I tend to want to play like a rush of green or red. With this build, I feel like I want to do green. So I hear you got us a slave in Rust. So he went the same thing, build a conduit as well. must have missed. We're gonna restart this. I think I missed. I mean, that's essentially what they are. They're farming for you, right? I did 2. How does he have 2 more than me? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He must have gone first. Chantel, what's going on? How are ya? Did you change your name back on Twitch, or did you never change it? Or is my system just weird about this? I don't really want to build this till later because it consumes 3 of my drones. All these do. Alright, so he already threw a wall up on me. That's okay. I'm gonna put up a wall back. I really want to rush some drones out here. Never changed it, only on Discord. Gotcha. I don't want to build those. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna need an animus. I'm gonna have to go all 3. Does he have an attack at all? No, he's just a blocker. Start of turn. Pay 7 to construct 5 Gauss charges, though. Interesting. That could be useful. How have you been, Chantal? Things going okay? Carbine, did you ever go pick your product up? He doesn't have 3 to get 5 though, but he's fragile. Freeze 5. I'm gonna toss on a Gauss. And and I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm gonna want to build. All right. I need to build red carrot. Oh shoot. I think I went about this the wrong way. I don't really want red, I don't think. I don't really want green. But that's what it really wants me to do. A lot. I've learned that there's a lot going on in this game. What else do I want to do here? In the morning, unfortunately not. I work every day until Wednesday. I'm gonna restart this one. I want to go red, I think. Try to overrun him with red-blue. Mrs. Nerdbeast and Carbine are playing. My work schedule will change soon, though. That'll be fun. Went straight to Dynamos. That's not good. Free damage, I can still block one. I'll have to sacrifice an engineer. Okay, let's think about this. Build a rhino. Get a prompt defender. Oh, he's gonna hit me with those Gauss charges. This is not going as well as I thought it would. I don't have enough firepower. Where did I get green from? Nine to 6. He'll breach me. I build 2 rhinos. That sucks. Lose. Problem is I'm on the, like, I'm just on defense here the whole time. And wipe out all my defense. I'm not doing enough damage. He's doing. I'm getting overrun on damage. Let's try this again. Work is work. It's tough right now. We're working on it. Right, so I can build a rhino if I need one next turn. It's not gonna do any damage yet, so we'll get 2 more drones out, and then we'll get another dynamo, hopefully. It's been rough. I've been doing a lot of cleaning at work. Throwing stuff away. We'll get another dynamo going. We'll get another drone out, and then we can start cranking out some Farseers. He's got 5 on the table? Damn. Seven. 9. I need to get a blast forge out. Go. I'm trying not to. Only 2 more days though. 2 more days. And then I'm all good. So I got 18 there. Get a wall up. Get 2 Tarsiers out. We'll get a... You didn't build dynamos at all this round. Straight drones. Dude, the computer literally changes every time I play, and it's hard to predict. I mean, I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Makes it tough to predict what's going to happen. Damage. He's gonna. Alright, so he's got greens out, cranking out damage now. I'm gonna get 2 of these guys built. Give me a wall out. Then get a conduit cooking. There we go. There we go. Yeah, he took a totally different approach this time. It's so weird. 3. Okay, so I'm gonna drop I'm gonna get run over. Which is okay. I can take a little bit of soak there. But I can't really build enough to soak all of it. I need to get through and do some damage is what I need to do. I'm not getting through at all, that's the problem. Try this again. We're gonna commit to green. Dynamo drone on turn 2. Oh, I appreciate understanding that now. I did not know it was a basic opening. Is that how it's generally played? Would I do another thorium dynamo here? Like he did? Or do I want to get like an animus going? Then rush Blast Forge. Okay. What's... You're pushing a double dynamo. What do I want to be building with the Blast Forge, though? And another dynamo? And then save the two? I have so much to learn. I can't do arms race yet. One more turn. Okay. He's gonna hit me for... He's gonna dig me for 1 this time. So, what am I building in the interim then, in this basic opening? A wall? Deltron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This seems so counterintuitive to me, but I'll be on movie night, Chantel. Absolutely. So arms race, and then nothing else that turn, because I'm just banking to build this dude. Okie dokie. So basically, every next turn I'll pay 7 to get 5 Gauss charges, and then every 2 turns. I can't. It was under construction still, so I can't absorb to him. And so, what am I... Yeah. It's okay, it's okay. 6. So am I building more... I don't understand. I mean, I understand what I'm doing here, but I don't understand... Like, there's so many different resource pools with different strategies that I get confused on them. Like, obviously blue is defensive, red is attack, and green is kind of Zergy, but... Animus. So, am I sacking 7 from him on this one to build the charges? Okay. He's a blocker. Got it. And then he's a blocker that regens. Got it. Am I saving to... I can't build... He's the only one, so... Am I just do I... Wall. With Tarsiers. Rhino to block. And then a Gout. So much stuff, man. Do I want to tap one of them for the extra gold? Engineers. Okay. Engineers are a good defensive unit, I've learned. So do I just want to take one and absorb 7 to him? Okay. Right. He gets 4 back. I got that. Am I doing another arms race? I don't understand this deck. This 11. Right. That makes sense to me. My initial thought when I saw him originally was that we were going to use him for the attack, but he does make significantly more sense as a blocker in that regard. Yeah, I got... Okay, that makes sense. But I don't understand what I'm building in the middle here. Like, am I... Because now that we've used the green to build him, and I don't have any drones, I can't build, like, Venge Cannons or Thorium Dynamos anymore. Anything I want. Okay. Okay. I can build damage via cauterizer. How does the cauterizer build damage? I don't understand what you mean by that. Right, with the engineers. But I could all... Well, yeah, it's more instant that way. 10. Okay. Eight, 18 shield, 13. Alright, Chantel, have a good night. Right, I could do 2 cannons and a wall. Do I need a wall? 13. If I do it that way, it would be 1, 2. I mean, I'm gonna use all my engineers that way, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then absorb 4 into him again. Or build a rhino. I do 3, 6, 9, and then 4 into him. Three, 6, 9, and 4 into him. Yeah. Thirteen. Three, 6, 7, 12. And let him breach. Yeah. I was thinking a wall and a rhino. Because if I go wall, rhino, I have 3, 6, 8, 9, and then 4 into that one again. Well, I could get... So no, yeah, 2 rhinos is fine this turn. 3. A Nevo charges. Those will... so I could chill both walls and take out some damage. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm gonna need a wall. Well, there's only one wall right now, and it's gonna... Yuck. So I freeze the wall and the rhino. Since those will just die anyways. The wall rhino. I have so much health. I'm not... Whoa. Weighs out 3 damage. Troner charges. Take out the charge to drop his damage output next turn. Still gonna be... $15 to $15. I can't absorb enough. Gotcha. Does this calculation take into effect that he won't have red, or no? It'll drop to 14 because he doesn't have red. That's max, so as if he had red. Okay. You have to count fake damage. Got it. Okay. Okay. I can't. I might lose the steel splitter this turn though. Yep. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I was like, wait a second. Alright, so we'll... 5 damage left. Okay. Bull. Rhino. Rhino. I think that's it this turn. Unless I wanted to build another engineer. I will, to absorb some damage in the future. So many walls now. 6. Now I feel like I'm just playing defense the whole time, though. Did I kill the... He chose it as a defender. So it killed. I didn't choose it. Nope, wasn't me. I could do 2 Nevo charges and a Tarsier. Or 3 Nevo charges. No point to Nevo. Yeah, because I'm... Okay. So... a Rhino and a Tarsier. Oops, I don't have any more red. It's one or the other there. If I do Rhino, I could do a Rhino and an Auric Impulse to get some more money next turn to buy more stuff. Second Forge. Let's do it that way. I want Xeno, maybe? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I lose track of some of these units because there's so many in here, and I'm like, I just forget. Yeah. But if I build him, I don't have enough blockers right now. Oh. Okay, double wall. Okay. And then... Okay. That makes... They're more cost effective than a rhino. Yep. They're not prompt, but it'll be there in the future. Pixie or a flame animus? Probably flame for the long term. I'm gonna go Pixie and 2 engineers helps me in the future though a little bit. I'm gonna go with that for now. Yep, I like that better. I feel like I'm never gonna do damage to this guy though. Right. So was mine. So I wanna... Would I want to arms race again to get the engineers? Do 2 rhinos. Will save me this turn. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot. And then I could do a steel splitter for future. And an engineer. I think that makes sense. He's gonna breach this time though. Now I don't have a way to... Oh, with the overrun. Put him at 12. Yep, that's what I was looking at. So... two cannons and the perforator for some soak later. No, pixies. Okay. I'm always afraid to let them breach. But that's just me being super defensive, I think. And I have nothing left. Yeah, I just don't know how I'm gonna defend now, though. Right? Like, if I go back a turn... Turn 18, this is where I was at. After we killed stuff... So I want to try and take their dynamos out, right? Or do I want to take... So I want to eliminate his economy or his damage first? Okay. And a perforator and engineer for soak too. I feel like he has an output on, or he has a advantage on damage here though. And then I want to get another Blast Forge in play. Or, I mean, Animus. Put another Animus out so I can get perforators and stuff. Yeah, the Blast Forge makes no sense. I've already exhausted a lot of the blue. Okay. Two more Gauss, two more cannons, and then a perforator for soak. I should probably try to eliminate his money now, right? Now that we've gotten rid of the binge cannons. Because if we're just trading damage for damage, I'm gonna out damage him. I'm out of cannons. Gotcha. Take out the Animus as well. So I could take out a Dynamo here and cut his money in half. Or I could take out 3, 4. Or Splitter Sorcerer. Yeah, that's what I was. Take out 2, remove 2 damage. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. I could grab one of each, but I'm gonna spam some engineers to help with that. Alright, overrun defenders. Nine again. Nope. Perforators are gone. So drones are my next cheapest blocker. Those engineers are gone. Could build a blast forge for pixies. Win eventually. Yeah. Yep. I see that. That's man, that's a long game. No, that's okay. Can't really buy anything. Next turn is the winner. I do have to say though, like, that took a long time, but it really shows like the depth of the game. Like, there's a lot happening. There's a lot. You know, just spill water all over my electronics. That's good. So I was so excited by the win. That's right, because I don't even know if I know the mechanics yet. No, they're okay. They're okay. Actually, it didn't really get on anything. Destroy all enemy forces, and all I have is cluster bolts. I am starting to understand it. That seems like just build cluster bolts every turn. Build one. I give one to my opponent. If I build two, well, so I would do 8. Okay. How do... do I... Right. So I would have to do 7. No, if I... Third turn, game 1, 7. T1 is 4, right? Because I can't do 8, so I have to do 4. I have to do 4. Next turn I can buy... How much am I gaining every turn? 10. So next turn I have 16. So I can buy 4 more. I mean, it's 16 damage. That's not gonna work. I would only do 3 of them because I would only do 12. I do it like that. So someone was trying to explain this to me the other night, right? So I want to use the shield. I want to use the walls first and save the shield modules, right? Because of granularity, right? Yeah. No, I understand what it means. But that's correct, right? Use the walls first because I'll save the shield modules for more granularity. That word is actually way harder to say than it should be. I only want 12 here because if I get 16, he's going to absorb. 6, 9, 12. But I can't. Okay. But I gotta take soak for breach damage. He's gonna breach here. Okay. I'll do 12 more. Can't buy anything there because 4 won't get me anything. 4 will get me absorb. Eight gets me absorb. But that gets me 3, 6, 9, 12. Perfect. Your tip helped greatly. I feel like episode 2 would be easier than these right now, though. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Serve turn. That's a lot of stuff that you gain. I don't know any of these things. I've never seen any of them. I've seen that one. I haven't seen this one. Destroy a non-blocking enemy drone. Only units named exactly drone can be destroyed. I've seen that. Weird one. One pay blood consumer drone. Really? Episode 2 is harder than the expert exercises? I figured out one expert challenge so far. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm going after here. A centrifuge? And a drone? That seems like the appropriate play. I'm gonna do it. Conduit 4. Do we like ossified drones? Yes, because they're stronger drones. But they're also eating into what I could potentially be doing damage with right now. Ah. Buy cluster bolt and use the damage to buy an arc. How does the... Oh, I see. It costs 7 damage to buy it. Okay. That was a waste. I messed that up. That's what I did. I can get a Hannibal right now. Seems ambitious. Or I can get 2 Hellhounds. I want the Hellhounds. I want 2 Hellhounds. And Ferritin Sack. And I don't know if ossified drones are worth it, because I should be building stuff that can make me do some damage. Plus another engineer out there for now. No, we'll hang on to that gold. So if I build cluster, yeah, if I build cluster bolts, right. That'll give me, okay. So we're at rhinos right now. Yeah, that's... I was just trying to... Am I gonna have enough? I can't lose the rhino, or I won't have enough damage. 1, 2... Because that's 6 if I lose the rhino. But I can just sack all 4 engineers to keep him alive, so that I can make the Arca, buy the Arca. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna take the extra one. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do it so I can do the absorb. So I have the defense long term. Wait, what? What happened to my cluster bolt? Oh, did I not buy it? I was so concerned. And then what did I do? Now I'm all confused. Okay, Farseer. And a drone. Okay, 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 okay. I don't under... Wait, what, why? I don't understand what's happening. There's 4 now. Oh, because I give him the charge, that's why. Okay, 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 okay. I was confused about why the damage increased. It was because I gave him the charge. Okay. So confused for a second. Sorry. Okay, so now I have 7 left. I can go. Wait on that, and then I'm gonna build an energy matrix. Right. Yep, I know. Actually. I could do this and buy 2 more hellhounds. like that option. What about the endotherm kit? How do you feel about that? After 4 turns, I get 4 frostbites and 4 cryo rays? Or save for the cluster. What he has up, I think this would be good. Also just cluster. True. Right. This is not really like Pokemon at all. This is... I mean, think Magic the Gathering, but both sides are playing with the same deck, so it's more like a board game with equal knowledge. Both sides know what the other side has. Correct. I feel like I'm doing this right so far. I have the upper hand in damage and shields right now. For the most part. Right. If I cluster here, next turn I'll be at 13, 17 damage. To 16. He doesn't build another shield. At the very least, I'm gonna do quite a bit of damage and bust through some stuff. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. How are you doing, Chris? How you been? I probably need a Blast Forge now to dip into some Hellhounds. Or some Hannibals. Five extra. take out the Blast Forge, and then that'll stop him from putting up another wall next turn. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna assign the damage. It's kind of like Hearthstone, but not. Just because the hands are revealed. Like, I know, like, the red dots are what he has left available to pick from. Like, it is, but it isn't. Because there's no deck building element. The deck is determined before, like, when the game starts. But it definitely is, like, a strategy card game. Well, so that's going to knock him down to 6, which my Arca can absorb. So I'm going to build a Tarsier. Actually, I'm going to build 2 Faradins, which will get me 2 Hellhounds in 2 turns. And then no, I'm not. I'm gonna build a Blast Forge, a Tarsier, a Conduit to get more green faster so I can cluster bolt faster, and then an Engineer for soak. Cool. Alright, so we're going to overrun to start. Two left. We'll cut into his economy. And then let's see, what do we want to build? Hellhound for sure. Hellhound for sure. I'm gonna wait and cluster bolt. I'm gonna build another Blast Forge. And another Animus. And now I'm going, I'll overrun. Take all my money. I'm gonna build Hellhound, Hellhound. Hellhound, Hellhound. Cluster Bolt. Rhino. I think I won this one pretty handily. He's gonna do 3. I'm gonna soak it with my Arca. And then I'll overrun for 21. End of game. Perfect. Yeah, it's like Hearthstone because it's a card game, but it's not like Hearthstone because it's more like a board game. Everybody's on equal footing. Revealed hands. Your opponent is 3 turns away from massive bursts of damage. Convert your workers into Venge cannons and construct other high health attackers that can survive a breach. Don't understand. Shredder. I feel like Shredder is a better buy than a wall. I learned Breach, I learned Freeze. Right, because he's gonna freeze. He can freeze 2 5 health targets. And then decimate you with Scorchillas in 3 turns. I feel like Shredder is the buy here. Or... no. I mean, or... if I flip too early, though... no, I need conduits. The freeze is also fake? Right, because I only have 3. If I build 2 conduits, though, I'll have 6. I can build 2 Venge Cannons next turn, then. Oh my god, figuring out what to build. So I have 9. Right, so... I mean, I'll still only be able to... I decrease my economy. Yeah. But if I don't build any more conduits... I'll build 2 Venge Cannons. If I build 2 more conduits... 2... I'd have 2, 6, 10. I'd be able to build 3 cannons. I don't think that's the play. I think I don't build any more conduits right now. Why? 6. Yeah, I'll be at 4, 6. I'd be able to build 2 Venge Cannons versus 3. I have 9, so I think I want to be able to build 3 because I have 9 drones to start with here. But he's gonna do. You can do 10 freeze and 5 damage. So I'd lose 2 engineers. Or no, I'll just soak into the steel. So I probably want another wall. I think I want a wall? Okay. And a conduit. That's what I'm going with. We'll see how this plays out. I also need to destroy him. So that's 9. I have 5 this turn. I need 1 more conduit, so that I'll be able to convert 3 of them next turn. And that leaves me with 5. But once I convert to Venge Cannons, I'm out of drones. And then I'll only be outputting 6 per turn. So I can take out all the force fields. And and then 2, and 4, and then he would do 5, 3. He would do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I wouldn't have anything left. I'd have high health Venge Cannons and stuff. Venge Cannons for charges. Oh, you're right. I forgot those. Okay. So he's gonna do freeze, and 5 again. So I want another wall. I want another wall. Or a shredder. Wall, shredder. Why would I... Oh, because of prompt blocker. Why wouldn't I get a shredder? Like if I went... I'm gonna go back. Oh, because it's frontline. Got it. Got it. So now I want to do 3 Venge Cannons. And I have 6 left over. But I'm not going to have any more money unless I build drones. I could build 2 drones, but what does that get me? It would let me build 1 more Venge Cannon before the next round. I could also could convert those into future mortal while they're being built. Right. So probably maybe 15. He's gonna do 19 damage. I mean, he's gonna take out everything except my Venge Cannons, basically. Right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Even if he skips 2 walls. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 1. I feel like I need drones. I don't know what that gets me long term. That's 2 gold per turn. I convert 1 to a Venge Cannon the next time around. I'm gonna... Steel Splitter. I'm going with a Steel Splitter. That's what I'm going with. Now I have nothing. A breach. That'll give me 9 attack next turn. Nope. Could have built 3 engineers. That doesn't help me though. I'll still do 4 damage. Build a wall. It'll only protect me from 3. Will only protect me from 2. Alright, let's see how this plays out. If I do the steel splitter. Doesn't help me. Cost me my blast forge doing it that way. Still lose my blast forge that way. What if I do it... Let's look at it this way. What did he do with the 1 damage from my steel splitter? Oh, he blocked it with the rhino. There we go. A lot of thinking. You have to think so far in advance. It's like a giant chess match. Alright, I think that's my last combat training of the night. I have to open my store in the morning, so I think I'm going to take off. I appreciate you stopping by again tonight. Give me your tips, tricks, all the good info. Hopefully you'll come back by again soon. I'm going to find somebody
Just get out there.
to throw a host to real quick. See if anybody else is streaming Prismata right now. Just gonna take the... Oh, we're gonna throw it over to Soramir because he's trying. It looks like he's trying ranked ladder for the first time. So we're gonna throw it over to him. I appreciate everybody stopping by, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you. Take care.